genre and studying the conventions, I wanted to make sure that I stuck to most of the horror conventions to maintain a sense of professionalism. This also allows the consumer to understand the genre at first glance. My media product used conventions of real media products through the 4 micro-elements: camera work, editing, sound and movement scene. The camera angles and shot types were based around other trailers in which I'd studied. For example, here you can see how the Crazies trailer uses a lot of close-ups to show the scared expressions on the actors' faces. And this is what I've done here in my trailer. I've also developed this kind of convention by using a natural lighting to create silhouettes of the actors' expressions. And it's not so clear as to what face they're pulling, so this makes the audience imagine what face they are making, and the involvement of the consumer here just really grabs them into the trailer. I also used over-the-shoulder shots, for example here, and this is because it is a very common use of camera work in horror films because of the involvement of the consumer, which is then causes them fear because they're unaware as what is behind them. Horror trailers often use a false sense of security convention, which is where at the beginning of the trailer it's playing like soft music and there's children playing, for example, in this clip of The Woman in Black. The music then hits a low point and bad things begin to happen. For example, here the girls start jumping out the window. I use this convention in my trailer. For example, this is the beginning of the trailer. And this is 30 seconds or so later into the trailer. The use of editing is very conventional and shows how I've used conventions of real media products. However, Todorov's theory of structure, which explains how it should begin with an equilibrium, a disruption, then a new equilibrium, is used in almost all film trailers. But I challenged this convention because my trailer was not shown in chronological order, and I did this because I didn't want it to seem like a short film, as many film trailers do. I also wanted the audience to be guessing when they watch the trailer, whereas most trailers basically tell the whole story in 3 or 4 minutes. Another key convention that I used when editing was extremely quick shots to really fast-paced music. For example, here in the Insidious trailer. And here in my own trailer. The costumes, lighting, locations and props mainly stuck to conventions of real media products. For example, the ghosts wore white, the schoolgirls in school uniform. The lighting was partially difficult due to having to wait for the sun to go in and to film the scary parts when the sun's just gone down. However, this used real conventions as real media products have a lot more time to film, and they film at night and they have big professional lights. Props such as cigarettes, cars, are not so much conventional, however they definitely added to the atmosphere that I wanted for my film. Prince notes that a horror film's main convention must be a social message that is part of a historical moment in time. For example, in The Woman in Black, the storyline explains how a woman was betrayed in the past and now haunts her mansion when people try and sell it. And in my film, a girl was killed by a train in the past and forgotten about, so now she kills anyone who doesn't believe in ghosts. Overall, I think that the trailer side to my media products stuck to and used conventions of real media products very well, without challenging too many, and notes of the conventions in my ancillary tasks are below this video.